this is Donna. Welcome to my channel, Restore Glory. Thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel. Boy, have I got some hauls for you. I tell you, I've been a busy bee. Although my uploads have been a little infrequent, and I do apologize for that. I have really, behind the scenes, I have been super duper busy, kind of sort of keeping stuff in piles so that I can put together some videos. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you all of the items first that I got from two separate thrift stores, Goodwill and Second Avenue Thrift Store. I'm going to finish that video. It shouldn't be too long. I have a couple of items, so this one shouldn't be too long. And then, excuse me, I'm going to show you probably in about, I'm thinking probably in about 1 or 2 parts for the antique mall and my vintage store haul, because they had some amazing after Christmas deals that I could not even believe. So yeah, just pretty amazing. So I definitely need to do those in separate videos, because that haul comes from let's see, 3 different vintage and antique shops. So I'm going to do all of those videos separately, and I'm going to just start with all of the thrift store items first in this particular video. I hope I have everything on the table here. I think I do, but I think I can probably get this done in less than a half hour. So, and again, guys, as always, if you, first of all, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This is actually New Year's Eve. Yeah, New Year's Eve. Yeah, I just thought about that. Today is New Year's Eve. I can't even believe that. This last couple of days have been super duper busy. I mean, super busy, but in a good way. I don't mean busy like overwhelmingly busy, but just busy. Preparing for my daughter's friend is about to go to school at the University of Alaska in Fairbanks. And so we wanted to give her like a little girls' weekend. And I made my menu with all Alaskan items. Baked Alaska. I had smoked salmon, quiche, and I made some fish tacos. It was really amazing. They were like overwhelmed and just happy. But she leaves in the middle of January going to Alaska. I don't know why she chose that, but she said she loves wildlife. She's going to be she told me today, as a matter of fact, she's going to be a field engineer for wildlife, I guess. But nonetheless, I'm so happy and so proud of my my daughter's friend, and I'm praying for the best for her and all that she does going to Alaska. It's going to be cold. So we did all of that, and then tonight is a service at church, obviously, and then what else am I doing today? That's pretty much it. I'm just trying to get this all in before I have to go back to work next week. I have some items I have to ship out. So when I say busy, I don't mean busy like overwhelming busy, like I'm having anxiety, but just a lot going on, and I'm so glad that I live this life, because I wouldn't be reselling if I didn't enjoy it. I have a full-time job. Most of you may or may not know that I have a full-time, very busy full-time job that I have to travel quite a bit for that particular job. And then I do this part-time. So, but it's almost part-time, full-time, honestly. But I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. I absolutely love when I can get items in the hands of people that really enjoy these vintage and antique and restored items that they can bring back to glory in their own homes. So that's the reason why I do what I do. So anyway, I'm going to stop babbling, talk less, smile more. If you guys know that line, you know it's in Hamilton. So anyways, I'm going to talk less, and I'm going to go ahead and get started with this particular haul that is just going to be all of the Goodwill stuff and the Second Avenue stuff. So I'm going to start with the first 2 items. Boy, I sure do talk a lot. The first 2 items are these. I don't even know what you call them, but Danny the niche lady picks these up all the time. They were only 99 cents a piece, as you can see, and she says they do really well. I think I did some comps on these, and I think they do sell well. I think I saw a set of 2 that was for about, I want to say about $24. I'm going to have to go back and look. But I think they're like little cocktail glasses with this like little ice cube on the bottom. But Danny the niche lady picks these up all the time. I think it's a Di Sereno. I'll put it up here. I'll do a screenshot so you guys can know the name of them. But it's a specific name for these. So I'll put those up. But they were only 99 cents. And of course I was going to pick them up. The next item I'm going to show you, I have a set. How many of these? I have 5. And these were 99 cents each. And these are these Red Baron, Seagram's gin, Red Baron. I'm just going to call them like little coffee cups. But these do really, really well. The Red Baron label, excuse me, the Red Baron label does really well in terms of barware. And so I picked them up. I have 5 of them. So for $5 for these mugs, I think I'll do well with those. And on the back of it, it has this, oh, I didn't even notice that. It's like the menu, how to make a Red Baron, probably. Seagram's gin, orange juice, grenadine, and a lime wedge. So I thought that was pretty cool. Barware definitely does sell pretty well for me. So I wanted to pick those up. And I figured for 99 cents each, why not? All right, so that's that. The next item is it is made in Korea. This company called the W. Bell and Company. I don't know if you guys can see that label. Anyway, I know you guys know this. This is the Thinking Man, Rodin's Thinking Man. And this thing is like super heavy. It's got to weigh at least 5 pounds. So this was $7, $7.49 is to be exact. And this one is in great condition. There's a little bit of patina on it, as you can tell. But for the most part, it's in overall good shape. This very heavy, heavy, heavy brass. And I saw the other one in the store. Unfortunately, the other one was really, really damaged. It had a lot of patina on it, and it was really kind of sort of not in the best condition. So obviously, it's better to have 2 bookends, but I decided just to go ahead and get this one because, you know, single bookends can do well too, right? All right. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that, and I just think that's in great condition. I totally love it. Isn't that awesome? Love it, love it, love it. That was my screenshot, by the way. I have no shame. I really don't have no shame. All right, so this next item was only $3.99, as you can see. So this is one of those items where I did pick it up, put it down, pick it up, because I said, Donna, you have so many clocks. I have so many clocks in my collection, but they do sell eventually. They don't sell right away, but they eventually do sell. And I put this one, I put this one back, and I said, nah, don't worry about it, because sometimes, honestly, they don't work, and it's not worth getting them or whatever. So, but anyway, first of all, this one does work because I let it run overnight. I put a battery in it. And when I looked up this Genuine Fiesta pink colored wall clock, this baby sells for between $40 and I think $50. Yeah. Yeah. That a dancing lady up? It's a little dancing lady. Here's the back. Obviously it's quartz, but it says, yeah, Genuine Fiesta lead free. But it's like a pink Fiesta plate that's made out of, you know, a clock, a wall clock. And I'm so glad I picked it up because these do really well. Again, I paid $3.99 for this. A Fiesta wall clock. Isn't that awesome? I love it. All right, the next item was just, I don't know, I just picked it up because it was only 99 cents at the Goodwill. It's called Stocking Stumpers Sports, right? And it was only 99 cents. I think I saw that this was copyrighted in 1988, so no worries. It was just, I may include it as a, like a gift if someone buys something sports related or Christmas related, but it has questions. And where are the answers? The answers are in the back. Like, for instance, who has hit the most lifetime home runs for the Kansas City Royals? I have no idea. Here's a short question. What baseball player wore the number 1/8? I don't know sports. But anyway, it'll be like a little cute little stocking stuffer type of item. I totally dig that. All right, the next item, I just love, love, love this, speaking of which, and it's a love mug, a love stamp mug. And it's in great condition, barely any utensil marks on the bottom. This was only $1.49. And of course, we all need love. What the world needs now is love, 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 sweet love. So anyway, I just wanted to pick that one up. I know I have a ton of mugs. Excuse me. A ton of mugs. Give me one moment, guys. My goodness, hold on one second. Okay, a ton of mugs, but mugs do really well. They're easy to ship, they're easy to pack, And this one is special because of the subject. Two little doves with the heart. I totally love that. Alrighty. So the next item, I've sold a ton of these, and they do well. These home, I'm going to call them home interior wall art, and these brass butterflies. So yes, I have sold. I have a set of 3 of this type. 1, 2, and 3. Aren't these awesome? And then the other type I have, put that there, are these. I've never seen these. These are kind of sort of thin, not even sort of thin. They are thin. They are absolutely worn, but I think I will still sell them as a part of the lot, and a lot that is, with all of the other ones too. But as you can see, they're paper thin, and they're a little worn. But I think that kind of sort of adds to their charm a little bit. So I thought those were cool. And I think those are only $1.99 for an entire bag of those. So yes, please. And they do well. I want to say I can probably get anywhere between $18 and $25 for those. They do really well. All right, the next item, I think, how much did I pay for all these? I think I only paid $1.99 for all of these because they were on Christmas clearance, I believe. But anyway, these little straw angels, aren't they adorable? Now, they have names on them. Like this one says Barb on it. This one says Gloria. And they're probably about 7 inches tall. This one says George. Hello there, George. Is that supposed to be up? Probably not. Little collar's up. I love these little things. They're good. They're good decor for Christmas. And this one says, I think it's Laura or Joan. I'm not really sure. Isn't that cute? So all 4 of these I got for $1.99. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, the next item I'm going to show you, these were all, I got a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Thomas Kincaid, which I totally love. All of these for $2.99. They are called, let me just show you one of them. Give me one moment. I love Thomas Kincaid, the painter of light. So anyway, they're called, well, all of them are named differently, but they are Thomas Kincaid plates by the Bradford Exchange. So this particular scene is called Autumn at Stonebrook. And these are 2003. They measure about, I want to say like 8 by 6 or something like that. Probably 8 by 6 or 9 by 7, something like that. But they're not big, but they are just plates. And I suppose you would have to put them in some stands or whatever, because there's no way that you can hang them on the wall. But certainly for home decor. But I have a set of 5 of these, and I paid $2.99. So here's the Autumn at Stonebrook. I'll show you all of them. I love Thomas Kincaid. This one says Christmas Cottage of Joy. Isn't that pretty? This one says Spring's New Dawning. All right. And this one says Everett's Cottage in Summer. I want to be there. I want to be at Everett's Cottage in the summer. My God, isn't that beautiful? I would just love, love, love that. It just looks so nice and peaceful with the little brook, the water coming down. Oh my God, I would love to be there. And then the last one says Winter's Evening Glow. All of these were 2003 by the Thomas Kincaid, distributed by the Bradford Exchange. So yeah, so these do well. I've sold a few Thomas Kincaid items, ornaments for sure. I think I've sold some Thomas Kincaid's plates too, if I remember correctly. And sometimes it just depends. It just depends on the subject, and it just depends on the subject. So if you do see some Thomas Kincaid, run your comps first just to see. But I picked those up, A, because they were only $2.99 for all 5. And I think when I did look these up, briefly looked them up, I think I saw the same set. I think 2 of them sold for like $17.99, and that was recently on eBay. So we'll see how those do. All right, the next item, I don't even remember how much I paid for these. I think I probably took the sticker off. This is a Boston Warehouse glass swizzle stick set of 6. So these are awesome because they have, what the heck is that? Oh, they have all Christmas themed items, and I'm pretty sure I paid a good price for these. They were probably on sale, but aren't these awesome? Totally love those. Swizzle sticks do really well. This one will be easy to pack because they're new in box. I don't think they've ever been used. I'll make sure, because sometimes what you have to do is make sure. I love that reindeer. That one's pretty awesome. And the snowflake, the rainbow and the snowflake. Oh, look at the angel. Oh, look at the little candlestick. Oh, that's so cute. And the angel and the Christmas tree. That's pretty amazing. So anyway, they do really well. This one will be easy to pack. I will, you know, wrap it or whatever in any case, but it'll be easy just to pack them up. But I'll make sure that all of these are in good shape. I bought some swizzle sticks a while ago, as a matter of fact, and I thought they were in great shape, but one of them was cracked. And when I pulled it out, it was more cracked. All right, so the next item I picked up from was it second? I think this was Goodwill. And this is this beautiful art glass kitty. Love, love, love this. I took my sticker off, but I think this was only like $3.99, which is great. It's so pretty. And I did look this one up. I did a Google lens of this one, and this exact one recently sold on eBay. I want to say like in November for about $30. So this is awesome. Here's the bottom. It's not clear, but it's just stunningly beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? I love, love, love this. So pretty. So very, very pretty. If you guys hear some cars, I actually have my window open because it's a little warm in my house. And I needed some fresh air. What time is it? Okay, we're good. Okay, so the next item, I hope you guys know this particular character. This is Lumiere from one of the, I think it's Broomsticks and Candlesticks or something like that. It's a Disney show. I'll look it up and I'll put it up there. But anyway, I believe this is Lumiere, right? And he was a little high. I think he was like $6.99. And on top of the fact that I do see he definitely does have a little chip there, right? In the back. You guys see that? He has a chip. But anyway, he is so cute, and I wasn't going to get him. And then when I looked him up, I said, wow, this little baby does really well. So he does light up. He does have, he has some batteries in here. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can cut him on. There we go. Can you guys see that? They kind of sort of glow a little bit. Isn't that so cute? Just totally love that. So this one does well, actually. And it says Disney China. I'll show you the bottom. I'm going to cut him off. It says Disney Made in China. That's the bottom. But yeah, I think even with the chip, he will do well. I don't know what's going on with his head. Keeps spinning. Maybe his head is supposed to spin. I'm not really sure. But anyway, Lumiere should do really, really well. All right, the next item, I have sold this before. And this is hold on a second. This is a Lena Lou teapot. Let me just show you the bottom. And hold on one second, guys. Let me take this off. There we go. So I didn't want to pick it up, but you know, teapots, this one in particular is kind of sort of cool. And I just wanted, I don't know. I know a friend of mine who loves teapots. I may just end up giving this to her. And she can use it she'll probably use it as a planter or something. But isn't that so pretty? We shall see. Here's the top. Lena Lou teapot. All right, the next item I'm going to show you is this one. I believe there was a tag. Yeah, this one says Made in India, Fair Trade Sustainable. Here's the tag. Here's the back side. But this one is adorable. Look at this. Ta-da! Isn't that adorable? Like, so adorable. It was $5.49, but it's like a peacock. At first I thought, At first, when I looked at it, I thought it was an owl, but I said, no, Donna, that's not an owl. It's a daggone peacock. You know, I know your animals. So isn't that cute? I love it, love it, love it. Love it. It doesn't say what type of wood it is, but it definitely does say meet the art. I'm sorry, not made, but meet the artisans. And made in India, fair trade, sustainable. So it must be made with some type of sustainable wood. But it's absolutely quality carved. Look at that. Isn't that neat? I love, love, love it. Love that. All right, the next item is pretty neat too. This one is, pull this label back. It says made in Hong Kong. It was $2.99. It says made in Hong Kong. Can you guys see that? But check it out. Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. Excellent condition. This tray is in excellent condition. Like, there are very minimal scratches on this. A lot of times when you find these vintage trays, they are all scratched up. This one is barely used. And I totally love it. So for $2.99, I'm pretty sure someone is gonna love this one from the scenery of Niagara Falls. I love it. I went to Niagara Falls a very, very long time ago, and I would love to go back. This is pretty cool. Yep, I would love to go back. So that's pretty cool. Niagara Falls vintage tray. And the next is my absolute favorite. I love Tonala. That's George the Antique Nomad. You know I love him. George the Antique Nomad was just recently on one of his videos talking about Tonala, and kind of giving a little history of Tonala. And I think the Mexican people call it Tonala. But in any event, this one is a Tonala piece. It's a little scratchy, but not too bad. As you can see, his feet are a little scratchy. He's been walking a lot, you know. But nonetheless, it's so cute. And on the bottom, it is signed Tonala Palisco, I believe, or Talisco. Talaveras. I'm not going to mess with that. But anyway, it's so cute. I just totally love it. For the most part, he is in overall good condition. And of course, I was going to pick him up. I don't remember how much I paid for this cute little baby, but he absolutely was coming home with me. He was not going to stay at the store. All right, so that's that. The next piece, I found this before. It's a Avon, Avon, get it together, Donna. It's a peacock. Peacock, right? It's peacock, right? It's peacock. Yeah, Avon peacock bottle. And I just thought it was gorgeous. Isn't that gorgeous? I think I have another one. I'm pretty sure I do. So I don't remember how much I paid for this one, guys. But anyway, it's so pretty. But I found another one. I thought that was so stunningly beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? So some of the Avon bottles can do really, really well. I have to do another comp on this and see how this one does. And I'll put it up there, guys, so you can see. Some of the Avon bottles do really, really well. So that one we'll have to look up and see. All right, I have a couple more items and then I'll be done with the thrift store haul. These candles, how much did I pay for? Did I pay $2.99 a piece? Hopefully I only paid $2.99 for the pair. I hope I did. Anyway, I have a set of 2 of these. Let me just show you one of them. So they have, are they different? Yeah, they may be a little different. So I'm going to have to show you them separately. So yeah, so it has this Hawaiian type of theme on them. And they haven't been opened and or used, as you can see. So I thought these were pretty cool. Somebody that has like a tiki bar or, you know, whole tiki themed room decor would totally love these babies. And here's the other one. They're made by, they actually come from Hawaii. Island Heritage in Honolulu, Hawaii. Yep, 2007. Absolutely. These are pretty cool. So this one has a different scene. Yeah. So I thought those were pretty cool. I picked those up because, you know, I've sold a bunch of tiki mugs. And I think that the whole tiki bar, tiki decor is very popular. So someone would hopefully appreciate those for their tiki bar home decor. The next item, I took the tag off. How much did I pay? I think I paid $3.99 for this, and the label is gone on it. As you can see, I can barely tell who this is. But anyway, it says, too many cooks spoil the broth. Look at that. Isn't that pretty cool? It's just like a little wall hanging, a little pocket wall hanging piece. It's been well used, and it's in good shape too. So I picked that up. And then the next item, believe it or not, I was in the line and had one. This was in one of the bins, and I first of all, I just loved it. Number one, let me just show it to you. This embroidered, like tropical flowered little zippered bag. And when I looked at the inside of it, guess what it said? It said Department 56. Like, who knew? Who knew that Department 56 made little bags like this, right? So I'm pretty sure that it's probably not vintage at all, but it's called Tropics Pouch, Department 56. Was there a date on it? It says, oh, sorry about that. I don't think it's a date on it. But anyway, it is zippered. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not aggressing. It does say, the tag on the inside does say Department 56. It's barely, I don't think it's ever been used. And I'm going to keep this for myself because I love it. I'm going to probably just keep this for myself because I love anything flowery and tropical. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Love, love, love it. All right, the next item is just for me as well. I bought this because this was at the Goodwill. It was only $3.99. And it is a crystal protection kit assembly where you can protect your glassware when you're packing or shipping or whatever. And I can use all of this in my business. So I totally got that for $3.99. I thought it was so worth it. It hasn't even been opened, it hasn't been used, but there's bubble wrap, and I believe it has this this carton in here. Let me just turn around so you guys can see. So yeah, so I always pick up stuff like this from the thrift store. I even found a whole box of popcorn, you know, the styrofoam popcorn. I found sheets of bubble wrap, all that type of stuff. If it's a good price, I pick it up. I absolutely pick it up. I pick up anything that has a bunch of paper, and I save a ton of money picking up all of those items for sure. I never pass those up. All right, guys, the final item that I got from the thrift store, I'm going to have to pull this box out because it's different. Please don't mess anything up. So everything that I'm about to show you came in this big old box, and I'm so glad I got it because, of course, it says seasonal candle holders, right? So you never know what you're gonna get with that. But I was so glad I did, and I paid $7, $6.99 for all of these. So I gotta pull them all out, guys, because they're all different. So give me one moment. I'm gonna pull them all out. I think they're handmade. I'm pretty sure. I could not find any information on these at all, and that's what makes me think that these babies are all handmade, but they have different holiday themes, and I think you guys will totally appreciate them. Someone took some candle holders, right, and they made all these different type of candle holders. So here's the box that came in. You know I'm going to keep all of that stuff too. That's good for shipping. All right, so I'm going to put this down. Give me one moment. So I'm going to show you. Put that there. All right, so let me just show you this first one, which I think is so adorable. So this one has a Thanksgiving kind of sort of harvest theme. So first of all, you can see they are candle holders, right? As you can see. Right, and this one has, and they're all, they're made out of those, I'm pretty sure they probably wrapped them in that canvas and did the art with the canvas art, if you will, and some felt. So anyway, here's one that has a, it's a turkey. Is that a turkey? Yeah, turkey theme. All right, so that's that one. I saw another one that had a harvest theme. Uh-oh, don't mess up. Don't do that. Okay, here we go. So this one has, I think this is probably a Valentine theme one. Look at that. So cute. At first I thought it was Christmas, but now I'm looking at the hearts and I'm thinking this one is probably a Valentine themed candlestick. Okay? They're a little kitschy, but I like them. Oh, here it is. That's right. This one is it a pilgrim? I guess it's a pilgrim. I don't know. Yeah. No, it can't be a pilgrim. Maybe it is a pilgrim. I don't know. I guess. Anyway, that's fine. And the next one is this one I can definitely identify. This one is an angel. So that was pretty cool. Whoever did this, they did a really, really good job. They did an amazing job. I love it. And somebody's going to want these. I'm telling you, somebody absolutely is going to want these kitschy items for their vintage home decor. So this one is I guess the luck of the Irish. So, oh, no. What do you call that thing? Leprechaun with the pot of gold? Probably the leprechaun with the pot of gold, right? Help me out. Right. So I'm pretty sure that's the leprechaun with the pot of gold. Hello. Who doesn't need a pot of gold? All right. The next one is a snowman with his snow shovel. Somebody absolutely did these. So cute. The next one is another. Yeah, these are pilgrims, Donna. Because here's the pilgrim male. 1 second. Yep, these will go together. The pilgrim male and the pilgrim female. So those two go together. I believe. And this one is, what do you call this thing? I was about to say Uncle Sam, but anyway, celebrating America's 4th. All right. The next one is a Christmas theme, and of course, this one is my favorite. This is Saint Nicholas. This one is so cool. This one is really cool. I like this one. Is actually my favorite. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Like I said, whoever did these projects, they did a really, really good job. And these two, my friends, you're going to love these two. Put that there. Both of these have an Easter theme, and they are bunny rabbits with baskets. Aren't they adorable? Just so adorable. Somebody really took the time to kind of sort of make these pieces, and they are so cute. So yeah, I thought these were adorable. And again, I got all of these for $6.99. And of course, I was gonna pick them up. They're lightweight. They'll be easy to ship. I can pack them all in a bundle. But I just thought those were completely adorable. Yeah, guys, I think that's all of the thrift store items for both Goodwill and 2nd Avenue Thrift Store. And I think I did pretty good. I really do think I did pretty good with all of those items. And yeah, I think out of all, I would have to say that this one is probably my favorite. This, again, was only $1.99. Or, wait a minute, let me think about this for a second. It couldn't have been. This was probably $3.99. This was probably $3.99, which is fine. This is completely fine. But again, I think I saw one recently sold on eBay for about $30. So this one is actually my favorite out of the bunch, I think. And of course, that Fiesta plate. So that was a surprise. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this particular haul. Again, thank you so much for stopping by. I totally appreciate it. I am going to put all this stuff away, and then you're going to see me in the same clothes. But I'm going to switch gears, and I'm going to pull out all the items, beginning with my vintage and antique mall shopping spree. Again, that was an amazing shopping spree, because one of the vendor malls I went to, they just had some amazing after Christmas sales. So I'm so excited to show you that, and I cannot wait. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, guys, in the meantime, if there's anything that you guys see that you like, please do send me an email. I'll put my information down here in the description. If there's anything you see you want to work out a deal, just let me know, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Smooches.